Welcome back, everybody. I know it's been a while. I haven't posted no videos in a good bit, mainly because my family's been struggling with the COVID crap. Finally, things are starting to get back to normal. We're getting our finances straight, and I'm able to start recording again. It's gonna be probably a 2-day video. I'm gonna try. We're on our way to the local car meet. Hopefully it's a good turnout. I know I had a lot of people see my post online, so on Facebook, so hopefully a lot of people show up. I know we got a few new people, and one of the new people I met last weekend has a turbocharged Acura Integra with the I don't remember what the name for it is, but it's the Japanese front end with the solid piece headlight instead of the two circles. It's a badass looking car. I can't wait to see it. Hopefully he's bringing it out because he said it's finally here. And I will see y'all when we get there. Back, everybody. It's been a while. I know it has. I haven't posted anything in a while because the car scene here is kind of calmed down. Not a lot going on. Top of that, a lot of the people that come to our car meets are soldiers and they're deployed overseas. But they're coming home soon, so things are going to start picking back up. We also got a new guy here in our town that's going to try to start up a car club that his family has done for quite a few years. And he's going to try to open a chapter here. So we're going to see how that goes. I'm looking forward to that. Doing a little work today on my wife's car, her 98 Honda Accord. Took it to the alignment shop and everything was out of whack. But then we found out the upper control arms on this rear suspension on this car, there's one that's like a dog bone with a joint, ball joint on one end, and that ball joint is gone. Dangerously gone. So I went to the junkyard and got new ones, or used ones. They're in good shape, and we're gonna put those on today. And then I've also today, that's just already done, I didn't record any of it, I hate that, I should have put 2 new tires on the Lexus because my front ones were going bald. I had 2 good ones in the back, so we rotated the back to the front and then put the 2 good ones in the back. That's good. Now the car's running great. It's all nice and clean, and so we're just gonna work on this. I'll show y'all what I'm working on. This arm right here, this whole thing right here, that joint is gone. I won't be able to show you right now because the tire ain't on. I can't put everything's in a bind, but we're gonna replace that one with a good used one from Scooter's Junkyard here in my town. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I got all my tools out, the car's on a jack stand so it's safe, and we're gonna get started. Ready. We got the old one off, and it's so hard to really show you how bad it is, but there's in and out play where you can grab this and try to pull it out the joint and push back in. It's a little bit of play, but when it's on there with the tire, it's a lot of play. And that used one right there has zero play. So we're gonna get this tire on. I'm gonna double check it and make sure we're good, and we should be good. I'm hoping so. I paid 35 bucks for a used one, but I can't complain. A new one of these is like $100 and something, so I'm trying to save money here. All right, we got the used one on there. A little disappointed. It has slack in it too, but nowhere near the amount of slack as the other one. And the tire's sitting straighter too, so I'm happy with that. So I'm gonna let her ride on that for a while. Probably look into saving up, trying to buy new ones. So we're gonna move on to the driver's side, and hopefully that one's better. This one, I didn't really listen or look at this one. I just played with it a little bit, and I didn't feel nothing, but there's all slack in it because I can move the tire and you hear it going clunk, 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 clunk. You know, it's not a whole lot, but it's enough. The other one, again, but I can hear grease moving around there, so hopefully that one's still good. This one here, a little bit of a disappointment, but she can ride on it for right now. It's a lot safe. This one's a lot safer than the old one, so we'll just go from there. Onwards to the next one. All right, we're on this side now. Got the tire off the ground. I'm gonna see if you guys can hear it. I know it's kind of windy. It's hard to tell, but it is a clunking, and this one's a lot worse than that new one I put over there. So we're gonna go ahead and pull this tire off and try to fix that one too. All right, we're done with the car. You gotta take it around the block, see how it sounds. This thing rattles pretty bad, or did rattle pretty bad in the rear and front, and it's probably gonna still rattle in the front. Ooh man, that light is bright. There we go. Nope. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to give me a second. Sun's in the wrong place. There we go. Sway links are bad in the front of this thing, and those control arms were bad in the rear. But we're gonna take it around the block, hit some speed bumps, see if it gets rid of the rattle. I'm sorry for the bright light on my face, because the sun wants to be going down at the wrong time. Or I'm wanting to record at the wrong time. There we go. But so far the rear end feels a little bit stiffer. Speed bump. Not as bad. Still a little bit there because these are used, so they got a little slack in them apparently. And I wouldn't doubt the sway links in the rear are going out too. So it's gonna make a little noise. This car's a hoopty, man. There ain't no way around it. But we call it old reliable. Damn, man, I can't stand that sun. We call it old reliable because, you know, it gets us where we need to go, and we can trust driving it long distances. Believe it or not. We took this thing on a trip the other day. It was a 6-hour drive one way, or there and back actually, and the car did great. Didn't leave us stranded. That's when I noticed the alignment was off, because the front end kind of felt like it was swaying a little bit and loose because it was towed in, and which I was right, it was towed in. Good God, man, the sun. But just trying to make the car safe for her, you know, and work on the budget, work with the budget we have. And with the budget we have, can't afford new parts, so I go to the junkyard and try to find the best ones I can. And being a weekend, a lot of these places, because if it wasn't a weekend, I probably would have took those off and just brought them back and be like, hey, I need to find a different set, these are bad too. But it's a weekend, I gotta have them because I need the car to be safe. So, but we're gonna have some new stuff coming up here in in my town here shortly. Like I said, we got a new guy in the town. He's hosting some big car club, and for the life of me, I can't remember it. Please don't find that disrespectful, my friend, because I got a bad memory when it comes to names. But he's gonna try to start up a chapter here. I hope it works, to be honest with you. There's been a lot of car clubs in this town, and none of them's really stuck around because people just don't want to do the car club thing, you know? And then you got a lot of these younger guys, you know, with fast cars, and of course what you think they're going to want to do with these Mustangs and Challengers and that. They want to race them. Well, you're part of a car club and you're carrying the club's name. You can't, how you say, act stupid, you know? Because if you act stupid, you're giving the club a bad name. And that's why a lot of people don't stick around with the clubs, you know, and especially these young guys. And I'm hoping this time it's going to be different, you know. We talked last night. He had a lot of good things to say, and a lot of the stuff, hey, again, I'm all for it, man. If we can do it, let's do it. I'm all about, you know, bringing the car community together, introducing people, and, you know, and try to, you know, help people out, you know, and meet new people and just create a good community. But you gotta have people that's gonna be willing to listen and work with you and stick to the rules of the car club. So we'll see how it goes. But other than that, you know, things are just starting to slowly get back to normal, and hopefully here soon we can start going to more car shows. And we got one coming up next weekend, the military base at Fort Polk. It's hosted by the Army, and usually it's a pretty good turnout. And I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna record a lot of the cars. And I'm sorry I haven't been able to post a lot. It's just, again, the car scene has kind of died down here in this town, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. Like last night, yeah, I was at car meet last night, but there was only 3 cars. Doesn't make out to a good video, you know. So we'll see how tonight goes. I know tonight, same place we do ours, there's a bunch of older people with their hot rods and race cars and stuff like that like to show up tonight. So, and I got a few of my guys from my group that's gonna show up. So we're gonna see how it goes. And there's that sun in my eyes again. So, but car's running great. Feels better on the road. And if you like what you see, subscribe to my channel. It helps me out. And hopefully I can start building up my followers, you know, so I can start really doing some good stuff, and I can start going out of town because I can afford it. So like, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time.